wanted to make a short instructional video today, hoping to help anyone who may have some stuck VU meters or FM tuning or signal strength meters. They all work on the same principle here. Once you get into your machine and take off the plastic cap cover on these meters, what you want to do is try to move around these needles. Now, a stuck needle may move with your finger just fine. It takes very, very little pressure to move these needles even when they're stuck, but of course the meter itself puts out very little power to be able to move those needles, so they have to be absolutely unstuck in order to work. An easy fix for a lot of these is going to be this screw that you see in the middle right there. Over time, these meters just they wear, and any lubrication that may be in there gets gummed up. I don't know, everything's just tight. There's Loctite in some of these screws because they don't want you messing with them, but over time they're just going to get locked up a little bit. I'm going to tighten this screw back up to what it was when I opened this, just to demonstrate how a stuck meter can still move fairly easily with your finger, but it may not move back to an original position. If you see, after this has been tightened up, it doesn't move all over the place, and sometimes it may even be loose enough that it may move after you move it with your finger. But basically, I'm going to turn this unit on. You notice that that needle moved a tiny bit. I'm moving the dial around right now, as you can see, up on the top of the screen, and you're getting no movement whatsoever from that FM tuning meter. So I'm going to turn this off. I'm going to loosen up that screw just a hair. And you saw where I just loosened it up and it kind of released itself. So now you notice that the meter and the needle are a little looser fitting, and the needle is moving a little bit more freely. Now, like I said, the difference in pressure that I'm applying now and the pressure that I was applying when the screw is tightened are very little, but it makes a lot of difference. Now with this unit powered back up, I'm going to show you the difference that made. I'm going to move the knob here, and you can see now that the needle is working. Needle's moving around. I've got no aerial on this tuner right now, so it may not be totally accurate, but you see the needle is now moving freely. It's able to center itself up, and that's all it takes on this one, at least. I hope it's this easy for yours.